Good evening. I want to invite you into a moment of peace. Tonight, you're here because you may be seeking rest, comfort, and healing. You might be carrying the weight of your day or your worries. You might be looking for a moment where you can just surrender and allow yourself to truly rest. This video is here to guide you into a night of deep, restorative sleep, where God will heal your body, mind, and spirit. Imagine this. You've had a long day, and now it's time to release the burdens. What if tonight you didn't have to carry them anymore? This prayer will help you leave behind the stress, the anxiety, and the tension. Together, we'll invite peace into your heart, making space for rest. This isn't just about sleep. It's about surrendering and trusting that God will take care of the rest. You might be thinking, can prayer really help me sleep better? Yes, it absolutely can. This isn't just another video to fall asleep to. This is a healing prayer for the soul, body, and mind. By connecting spiritually, you will allow God's peace to fill you up, helping you drift into a calm, undisturbed rest. Think about how wonderful it would feel to wake up tomorrow feeling completely renewed. Take a moment and reflect. Are you carrying stress right now? Is there something weighing heavily on your heart? Maybe it's worry about the future, the challenges of today, or emotional burdens that never seem to fade. Imagine if all that could melt away tonight as you close your eyes. This is what this prayer is about: releasing, healing, and waking up refreshed. This video will walk you through a powerful prayer that you can trust. No need to fight the tiredness or resist sleep. We'll begin by inviting you into a place of peace. Then, as you lay down, God's healing touch will rest upon you. This isn't just about resting your body. It's about healing your mind and spirit so you can fully surrender to His love. You may have tried other ways to relax before sleep, whether it's counting sheep, taking deep breaths, or using sleep apps. But tonight, you're going to try something more powerful, trusting in the healing presence of God. Tonight, we'll guide you to a space where God's presence will fill the room, the space around you and inside of you. Why is this important? Because you deserve to rest. God's healing is always available, but sometimes we forget to turn to Him for it. This prayer will help you open your heart and mind to receive that healing, making space for restful sleep. Imagine how different your nights and days could be if you invited God's healing presence in every night. As you listen to this prayer, don't just hear the words. Let them sink deep into your soul. Let this be the start of something new, a peaceful, restful sleep that restores your mind and body. Trust that you will wake up feeling healed, refreshed, and ready to face whatever tomorrow brings. The peace you long for is just a prayer away. Stay with me let's begin. Now that you're here, let's take a moment to prepare. I want you to find a comfortable position, a place where you can truly relax. Whether you're lying in your bed or resting in a chair, make sure your body feels at ease. Close your eyes gently and take a deep breath. Inhale, peace. Exhale, tension. Allow your body to settle and release all the built-up stress from today. As you breathe in and out, focus on the rhythm of your breath. Inhale slowly through your nose. Hold it for a moment, and then exhale through your mouth. Let every breath draw you deeper into relaxation. With every exhale, let go of the weight you are carrying, the thoughts, the worries, and the things you've been holding onto. This is your time. This is your space to surrender it all. Picture each exhale as releasing the burdens you've carried. Picture the worries and frustrations leaving your body with every breath. Feel your shoulders relax. Let go of the tightness in your neck and back. As you begin to let go of these tensions, you're making room for healing. Now, as your body relaxes, let your mind follow. Do you have racing thoughts? Does your mind feel busy with unfinished tasks, with worries about tomorrow, or things that are out of your control? It's okay. These thoughts don't define you. God's peace is greater than any thought. Let those thoughts fade as you shift your focus to this moment, to this space of peace. Take another deep breath. Inhale God's peace. Exhale your worries. You don't need to worry about anything right now. With each breath, remind yourself that you're surrendering everything to God. It's okay to let go. He is in control. As you relax more deeply, you may begin to feel a sense of lightness, like a weight is being lifted off your chest. Let this lightness spread throughout your body, from your head down to your feet. Every muscle, every part of your being is letting go. Allow this peaceful state to deepen with each breath. It's okay if it feels hard to let go. But just remember, you don't have to carry the weight of your worries into this night. You don't need to struggle. Tonight, God's love and healing will surround you and carry you. The more you release, the more room there is for peace. You are now ready for what's to come. As you continue to settle into this peaceful state, know that healing is already at work. God is preparing you for rest, for peace, and for total renewal. This is only the beginning. Stay with me and allow His healing to flow freely through you. Now, as you are resting in this peaceful state, we're going to invite God's healing presence to surround you. God's healing power is always available, but it's up to us to ask for it and trust in His grace. Tonight, let us surrender ourselves completely to Him. Whatever physical pain you may be experiencing, whatever mental or emotional burdens you're carrying, know that God is ready to heal them all. Take a moment to center your thoughts and your heart. Imagine that with every breath you take, you're drawing nearer to His presence. Feel the warmth of His love filling the space around you. God is here, and He is ready to heal you. Let's begin our prayer now. Dear Heavenly Father, I come before you tonight, humbly asking for your healing touch. I trust in your love, your grace, and your power. I give you my body, my mind, and my spirit. I ask that you heal every part of me, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Let your divine peace wash over me, bringing comfort and restoration. Feel the words of this prayer soaking into your soul. It's not just about saying the words, it's about believing them. Let God's peace surround you, wrapping you in His divine protection. Imagine His healing hands resting upon you, touching every part of your body and making you whole again. There's nothing too big for God to heal. His power is limitless. As you breathe deeply, feel His presence becoming more real with every breath. Healing isn't just about fixing what's broken. It's about renewal. With each prayer, you are inviting restoration into your life. Visualize God's healing love entering your body, removing all pain, worry, and fear. Let His peace fill you up from the inside out. You might feel some sensations in your body as this prayer is being answered. Maybe a warm feeling, a sense of lightness, or a gentle release of tension. Know that this is God at work. His power is flowing through you right now, healing you in ways you can't always see but will feel. Trust in His timing and rest in His care. Even as you sleep tonight, God is at work. His healing doesn't stop when you close your eyes. He's always with you, and as you drift into sleep, He will continue to work in your life. Surrender everything now to Him. Rest in the assurance that God's healing touch will follow you into the night, bringing peace and comfort with every moment. This is just the beginning of God's healing journey in your life. As you trust in His power, allow yourself to relax deeper and let go even more. He is your healer, your comfort, your strength. Stay with me as we continue this powerful prayer of restoration and renewal. As we continue this journey of healing, let's reinforce the truth of God's power in your life. Words have great power, and affirmations are a way to speak life over yourself. Tonight, we will declare that you are healed, restored, and protected. These affirmations will remind you of your worth, your strength, and God's promises. Repeat after me, or simply listen and let these words sink deep into your soul. I am healed in body, mind, and spirit. Feel the weight of this affirmation. God's healing is not just for your body, but for your mind and spirit as well. As you speak these words, you're inviting restoration in every area of your life. You are whole in His eyes. I am strong and I am renewed. Allow these words to fill you with confidence and strength. Strength doesn't come from your own ability, but from God's presence in your life. With each breath, feel yourself becoming more empowered. Every part of you is strengthened by His love and grace. I trust in God's healing power to restore me. Trust is essential. Trust that God knows what you need and is providing it even now. Trust that He is healing you at this very moment, even if you don't fully understand how. Rest in that trust. You don't need to fix everything yourself. God is in control. I am free from fear, anxiety, and worry. Let go of every fear, every anxious thought that has taken root in your heart. God did not give us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Tonight, as you say these words, release those fears and allow God's peace to flood your soul. I am safe, protected, and loved by God. You are never alone. God is always with you, protecting you in every way. No matter what may come, you are safe in His arms. Feel the warmth of His love surrounding you, keeping you safe and giving you peace. I embrace God's healing, and I welcome His peace. This is the moment to fully accept the healing that is already taking place. Allow yourself to experience peace like never before. Imagine it washing over you, filling you up, and allowing you to rest without worry or fear. With every affirmation, you are claiming the healing that is yours in Christ. These words are not just thoughts, they are declarations of truth. Let them be the foundation of your rest tonight. Healing is happening. Peace is coming. Trust in the process and allow yourself to fully surrender to God's care. Now, as your heart begins to calm and your body rests more deeply, it's time to surrender everything to God. You've carried so much worries, fears, regrets, and responsibilities. But tonight, you don't have to carry them anymore. Let this be the night when you release everything you've been holding on to. God is waiting to take it all from your hands. It's not always easy to let go. We often feel like we need to be in control to fix everything ourselves. But healing doesn't come from control. It comes from trust. When you release what's heavy, you make room for God's peace to flow in. Feel that truth deep in your spirit. You don't have to hold it all together anymore. He will hold it for you. Close your eyes and imagine your worries as small stones in your hands. Every fear, every thought of anxiety, every burden, each one is a stone. Now, one by one, lay them at the feet of God. Picture Him taking them from you with love and tenderness. You may have questions tonight. questions that keep you awake, questions about the future or about how healing will come. But faith doesn't require all the answers. It only asks for trust. God's timing is perfect. What may seem delayed to you is right on time in His plan. Let go of the need to know when, how, or why. Unrest in His timing. As you breathe in, whisper softly to yourself, "I trust you, God." Say it again and mean it. "I trust you, God." With each breath, let those words sink deeper into your heart. Trust is not just believing in God's existence, it's resting in His goodness. It's knowing that even when you can't see it, He's working all things together for your good. Tonight, you can rest knowing that God never sleeps. While you close your eyes, He continues to move mountains, to heal, to restore. He's preparing your path for tomorrow. Every moment of rest tonight is part of His divine plan to strengthen you for what's ahead. You are safe in His hands. When you wake up tomorrow, you might not have all the answers, and that's okay. Healing is often quiet, unseen, but it's happening. Just as the body repairs itself during rest, God works silently in your heart while you sleep. Trust the process. The transformation is already underway. Now, allow yourself to let go completely. Feel your body growing heavy, your breathing slow and deep, your mind free of tension. This is surrender. This is faith in action. You've done your part. Now let God do His. Stay here in this peace, because in this surrender, the healing continues to unfold. As you begin to drift closer to sleep, imagine God's presence filling your room. A soft, warm light begins to glow, gentle, steady, and calm. It's not a light that blinds, it's a light that soothes. This light is His presence, surrounding you completely, embracing you with love that never ends. Every sound fades, every thought quiets. The only thing that remains is this stillness, this peace. God's presence is here, and it's closer than your breath. You can feel it in the rhythm of your heartbeat, in the softness of your breath, in the weightlessness of your body. You are fully safe now. You are in His care. Let your mind rest in this truth. God is watching over you. Even as you sleep, He is at work. He sees what you cannot see, and He is healing what you cannot heal. While the world rests, God never stops. His mercy flows like a gentle river, moving quietly through every part of your being. If your body feels tired, He is restoring it. If your mind feels weary, He is renewing it. If your heart feels broken, He is mending it, piece by piece. In this silence, His power moves, subtle yet strong, unseen yet undeniable. Tonight, your bed becomes an altar of peace, and your sleep becomes a prayer of trust. As you lie here, feel the warmth of His love cover you like a blanket. You may not see Him, but you can feel Him. He's here, beside you, whispering peace into your heart. Do not fear, for I am with you. These are not just words, they are promises from the Creator Himself. Every cell in your body is being restored. Every thought is being calmed. Every burden is being lifted. Healing doesn't always happen with noise or movement. Sometimes it happens in silence, in rest, in surrender. That's the kind of healing God brings tonight. Quiet, deep, lasting. Let this stillness become your worship. Let your rest become your faith in action. You don't need to pray with words right now. Your peace is your prayer. Every slow breath you take is an act of worship, saying, God, I trust you to heal me while I sleep. As your eyes grow heavy, your mind grows quiet, and your body gives in to rest. Know this, God is here. You are surrounded by His mercy, protected by His angels, and filled with His love. Tonight is not an ordinary night. It is a night of healing. And while you sleep, He will restore what was broken, renew what was tired, and strengthen what was weak. As the night deepens, God's work within you continues. Every heartbeat carries His healing touch. Every breath whispers His promise of renewal. You may not see it happening, but transformation is already underway. Even now, your body is mending, your mind is clearing, and your spirit is rising. You are being made new. In the quiet stillness of this night, God is writing a new story for you. A story of strength, peace, and purpose. You are not defined by your pain or your past. You are defined by His grace. Tonight is not just rest for your body. It's the rebuilding of your soul. Trust that when morning comes, you will rise as someone renewed in every way. Feel His presence gently filling your mind with light. It begins as a soft glow, warm, peaceful, calm. This light represents His Spirit moving through you, clearing away all that's dark and heavy. The doubts, the fears, the fatigue, they dissolve in the presence of His love. You are being filled with divine strength, quietly and completely. Imagine waking up tomorrow with a new sense of peace, no longer burdened by the weight of yesterday, but walking into the new day with lightness and confidence. Your thoughts will be clearer. Your heart will be calmer. You'll notice it the moment your eyes open, the peace of God resting gently over you like the morning sun. Every night that you pray and rest like this, God renews something within you. The healing may come slowly or all at once, but it is always happening. Think of this sleep not just as rest, but as divine renewal. As your body rests, your spirit strengthens. As your mind releases, your faith deepens. This is what it means to be restored by Him. There may have been nights before when you felt hopeless or alone, but not tonight. Tonight, you are surrounded by His love, and His angels are standing guard around you. Even in the unseen, there is movement, blessings being prepared, opportunities being shaped, and healing being completed. The work is being done in silence. Tomorrow is already being written with His favor. God is not only healing you, He's preparing you. The challenges you face will no longer feel like mountains. They will feel like paths. The pain you carried will turn into wisdom. The worries that stole your peace will now be replaced with unshakable trust. You are awakening into a new season. As you rest, whisper this truth to yourself: I am renewed. I am restored. I am ready for what comes next. Let those words echo gently in your spirit. God has begun something new in you tonight, something that will continue far beyond this prayer. Stay here in this peace, breathing softly as the night carries you into His renewal. And as dawn prepares to rise, the night is coming to a close, but something new has begun. You are not the same person who pressed play on this prayer. You've released what was heavy. You've allowed God to touch your heart, calm your mind, and renew your spirit. Tonight was more than just a prayer for sleep. It was a moment of transformation. You stepped into a new chapter of peace. As morning approaches, ask yourself this: what would your life look like if you carried this peace with you every day? Imagine waking up not with fear or exhaustion, but with strength, clarity, and confidence that God is walking beside you. The same power that healed you tonight, it doesn't end here. It goes with you into every moment of your life. God didn't bring you here by accident. He called you to this moment because He knows what you've been through. The pain, the exhaustion, the worry, none of it was unseen. But tonight, something shifted. You've let Him in. You've allowed His healing presence to work in you. And that means tomorrow doesn't have to look like yesterday. So I want to ask you, are you ready to live differently? Are you ready to walk in peace instead of fear? To let go of control and let God guide every part of your life? Because this peace you feel right now, it's not meant to end when you open your eyes. It's meant to follow you into your morning, your day, your purpose. You are being invited to start a new rhythm of life, one built on peace, prayer, and purpose. Each night, you can return here. You can pray, release, and rest again. You can make this your sanctuary, your moment with God before you sleep. Let every night become a sacred space of healing, reflection, and renewal. If this message touched your heart tonight, if you felt the presence of God and the peace you've been searching for, I want to personally invite you to stay connected. Don't walk away from this moment. Continue your journey. Subscribe to this channel and join a community of believers who are learning to rest in His peace and live in His strength every day. There are more prayers waiting for you. Prayers that will calm your heart, heal your soul, and strengthen your faith. Every video here is created to help you experience God's presence more deeply. Whether in the stillness of the night or the challenges of the day. Let this be your refuge, your reminder that you are never alone and that peace is always one prayer away. Before you drift into your final moments of rest, take one last deep breath. Feel His peace covering you once again. And as you exhale, whisper this prayer: Lord, thank you for this night. Thank you for healing me. I am yours, and I will walk in your peace. Then, as you slowly drift away, remember this: your healing has begun. Your renewal is real, and your peace is permanent. Subscribe now, stay close, and let every night be another step into His light. Your home here, and your new beginning starts tonight. You're not alone. Your healing begins every night. Subscribe for nightly prayers and peace.